Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions absolutely beautiful.
Match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already... Chance! That's a half-decent try. Rummenigge. Di Maria. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Pedri, and the follow-up. And it's a goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pressing is high and relentless. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Sancho. Great skill, that's nice. He's got away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Has Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's searching. There's the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get...
Header! It's anyone's ball now. Rodri, and the counter is on. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
He's had a shot! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's run loose here. And that's it. Goes in for the header! And he hits the net. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Towering header! He has done it! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Reminder today to please
really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 10.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Number 11. Hakim Ziyech. Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. Van Dijk with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ziyech. No, the ball needed to be better. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's through. He's had a hit! They've done it! They're back within reach! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rodri. Muscular approach does pay off here.
The attendance for
Good
this
defending,
match was
albeit from an unexpected source.
70,987.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out towards the flank. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He is through here. Pedri. Ziyech is there to clear. Sancho. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, they could break here. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ziyech. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pedri. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, super ball! And he was alert to it. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
it's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And that's been intercepted. Haaland. And it's Benzema. Benzema gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple
Two
miscalculation,
has been
no more,
indicated.
no less.
Defenders on the back foot. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to
beautiful
today's
evening.
match.
A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kimmich. João Cancelo makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Pedri, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Rodri. Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they can counter here. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Pavard cuts it out. Chance to break. Messi. He's through here. Casemiro looking to break out here. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And the finish! And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Pavard. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello attendees, this
Interesting
is a
half, just
children's
missing goals, so
announcement.
don't be
Please
surprised
keep
if the
your
second
eye
half
on
brings
your
a change to
children
the
during the
scoreline
match
at the
all
break,
times.
0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Di Maria. Rodri. And it's Benzema. Casemiro. Danilo spots it and intercepts. Benzema. Now the counter. Pedri. No, there's no going past him this time. And the defence can get it clear. Kostic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out for a throw. Nice bit of trickery. Pedri. Goes in for the header! He scores! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Time and again they are repelled. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi.
Croatia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Kostic. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Up to meet it. It's in. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's got the shot away! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems to... Hits one! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kostic in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Sends it forward. Now
There
it's
will be
Haaland.
5 minutes
He's
added
got away.
time.
Modric. Kostic, who's steaming forward. 5 minutes to add. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Cancelo gets across to it. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Haaland, voted man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know... And Messi! That's a fine save!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate... He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose! It's one! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in. have their second corner now. Goes in for the header! It's a loose ball. Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose here. Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lovely ball into space. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. He's got a side of goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's left his man. There's the hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
After 27 minutes is number 12.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he latch on to this? Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed in towards the centre. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Up to meet it! And the follow-up. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Mbappe.
Here we go again then.
Number 22.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Number
The next
10.
goal becomes crucial.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Haaland really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Neymar.
Number 9.
Gets away from his opponents.
Benzema. Number 11.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! And the ball's come, and the follow-up! That was mighty close.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In comes the cross. De Paul.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Di Maria. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Too much on that, it's gone out. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria, he's found a way through. Flings in across. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Benzema. Now it's De Paul. Now it's Kostic. Great hit! And he hits the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Dybala. Takes on his marker. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Decent hit! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Benzema couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland! Goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Messi reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Played out towards the right wing, played back in, opts to play it back.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Diving header! Oh, the ball's run loose here, another chance! Goal! Portugal!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, good read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got a sight of goal. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Kimmich. Lampard. Back into the middle. Mane. Lampard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's played into the area. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
This possibly the last play of the half. Kimmich. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And a quick announcement.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Mbappe.
And we're underway again.
Number 22.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... And the shot! Well, there's the clearance.
Number 11. Erling Haaland.
It's run loose here. Lampard. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Haaland. Nice little ball through. And the shot! In for the follow-up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
João Cancelo. And it's Mane. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
The attendance for this match
Portugal
was
finding their passes.
71,649.
Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. Mane. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Kimmich. That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Not enough accuracy on that pass. Crossed in. Over to the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Kostic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Nesta with a fine tackle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kostic. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. And that is a good ball to find him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. Molina does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo providing an outlet on that flank. Goes in for the header! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Kimmich.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Got a shot away! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Number 4, Son Heung-min.
Here we go again then.
Number 22.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Messi.
It's come loose. Oh,
Number
good spread.
17.
And that interception was
Kostic.
most necessary.
Number 13. Rodrigo de Paul. Number
Over to
10.
the left. Neymar.
Benzema.
Oh, facing up to his
Number
adversary.
18.
This is a formidable
Erling
matchup.
Haaland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for the header! Goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho. And they're back on the ball again.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking tidy in possession here. Lobbed in behind. Oh, terrible pass. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And here's now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now the counter. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Di Maria.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Paul making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He is through here. He's had a hit.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. Header! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes. There's the ball in with a header! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? They've done it! Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There
match.
is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent.
He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, they can break here. A real chance to break. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Face to face with the great hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted. Lampard. Oh, good read. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Have their second corner now. Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass needed to be better. Nice physical challenge. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo. Nesta makes the interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Tchouaméni. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. Davis. And it's Lampard. Tchouaméni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
What a throw in.
How many
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
That drinking is only
A
allowed
half
in the area
of
shown on
massive
this map. Thank you
entertainment
very
and
much for your
excitement. A
cooperation.
two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Cross-stitch. Incoming cross. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Benzema. Driving on, he could shoot here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. De Paul. It's Kimmich. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Climbs
The
up big!
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tchouaméni. And it's Davis. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Danilo. So, what can they make of this? Kostic. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Promising cross. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
After 72 minutes is
3
Number
without
18.
reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Substitution on
Camavinga.
the field. Number 19.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number 18.
He'll try from distance.
Coming on the field.
And the keeper has
Number
done it
5.
off. Top stop.
Another
Kingsley
example of how
Coman.
comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 13. Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third corner of the
9.
game.
Serge Gnabry.
Massive lead! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
And Sonny! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Maldini. And it's Correa. Kostic takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, it didn't look good for a while,
There will be
but
3
that
minutes
was
added
brave
time.
defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's run loose here. And here's Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Haaland. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And he's got his in for a header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Decent enough try. Defender is cut out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. João Cancelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found... It's Son Heung-min! He's delivered all right! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Might be danger here. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello, attendees.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah. Vlahovic. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper's in command. And it's Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 77. Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Number 21. Paulo Dybala.
Peter, they have to
Number
fight
17.
the onset of desperation and keep
Kevin
enough
De
cool
Bruyne.
heads to still deliver.
Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Erling Haaland. Number 7. Kylian Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the
Number
job in a
30.
nutshell now.
Lionel Messi. Number 13.
Chance to break. Lovely ball into space.
Muller.
Spread neatly.
Number 23.
Goes in for the header!
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
and that
place.
should have been 2.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
No way through there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Danilo. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first? In for the follow-up! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance for the header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Hedrick really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the keeper beats it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alex Grimaldo, over to the left. Climbs up big! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Kane desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And it's Kane. Now it's Saka. He's got away. He's made space for the shot. Shot and goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's their second corner of the game. Di Maria with the short one.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Di Maria. Messi. So what can they make of this? And it's Di Maria. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo. Lovely ball into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. And they can counter here. Great run on the overlap here. And the counter is on. That's a good run down the left. That's a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Di Maria. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. Great defending, strong and determined. Opts for safety. Danilo. Out to the left it goes. Kostic. Aimed in towards the centre. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Point-blank header! And the keeper passes the test.
The Ligt simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is out of play. Benzema. Kostic. Gets away from his opponent. And that's aimed into the middle. Michelis knocks it away. Have their second corner now. Saka with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Danilo. Hit into the mid. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Could move up a gear here. Di Maria going full steam ahead down the left flank. Fired in with a header! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Di Maria. Number 8.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number
Well,
10.
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a
Coming
goal
on the
credit
field.
that would be most welcome there.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 5,
Oh, it's played into the area.
Son Heung-min. Number 17,
You wonder
De
if
Bruyne.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! They've scored!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
After
Haaland
87
really
minutes.
can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much
Number
room when he
18.
should have been boxed in.
Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with
Added
that.
minutes has been indicated.
Strong running down that left flank. 4 added minutes on the board. Well, they could break here. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Haaland voted man of the match and... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone for goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Son Heung-min. Tony. And that interception was most necessary. Great chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pavard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Haaland. Some resolute defending there. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Son Heung-min. Looks for the finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Kane. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
A beautifully put...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick request today.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Substitution in
Leading
progress.
a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Throw in. Rodri. It's Kimmich. Now it's Kostic. Kostic. Tosses it in. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken straight back. Gavi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Gavi. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Iniesta.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Erling Haaland.
Another pass
Coming
just
on the
keeps it
field.
ticking over. Oh, he
10.
has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real
Substitution
ferocity.
taking place.
And that has put paid to that.
DePaul really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And they can counter here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No joy with the long ball that time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. DePaul making good progress on the right-hand side. DePaul. Chance for the header! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for
Number
changes
6.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
2 up and very little time
Coming on
left.
the field.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a
Number
really
14.
bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 9.
Oh, good read.
Rudiger. Number
And that
20.
is it. The referee has seen enough.
Robert Lewandowski.
A decent win via a very competent
Substitution.
performance. Without doubt, they were. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see,
Hello,
there's been a
everybody, and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere here.
today's
There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Heads it! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. Crossing and a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Di Maria making good progress on the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Courtois claims it. And they can counter here. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was alert to it. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
There's the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again.
Goal! And the ball's come loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cole. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. He's made space for Di Maria! Oh, denied at the last.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Goes in for the header! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter, Lampard. Looking to break out here. João Cancelo gets away from his opponents. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo has created one goal already. Mbappe, Haaland. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi, who has made his impact already. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball. And Messi! He scored! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland. Gascoigne. Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Heads it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Kostic on a charge down the left. Kostic. And that was very necessary. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Final checks on the touchline.
Bernardo
A change
Silva.
about to occur. Towering header!
Coming on to replace him is
Decent enough try.
number
Haaland
15.
must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
The attendance for
Mendy.
this match was
The ball
71,898.
has a look inside the box. It's a good run down the right. It's a good... Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gascoigne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. Benzema. And that has left him in a heap. Well timed, excellent interception. Benzema. Now it's to Paul. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Kostic. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good read. De Paul. Now who's going to be first to this? Kostic. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Benzema. Rice. And it's Lampard. Belts one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Closing in on goal. Rafael Leao. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most and the shots! It's loose and there's a race for another time! And in again! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Decent progress down the left. Messi, he's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run, played back in, and that's been one. Now the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely ball into space. João Cancelo in acres of space out wide. Throw in. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's played into great leap! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rodri, and that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Robertson. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Oh, a delicate chip through. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Son Heung-min.
And that's the second
Number
half started.
22, João Cancelo.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Number
No, that's been
21.
intercepted.
Cristiano
Pretty loose
Ronaldo.
pass.
Number 11, Messi.
Threads one in.
Coming on the field. Number 17,
Large to Paul.
Kostic.
Goes in for the
Number
header.
13.
Oh, it's come loose.
Rodrigo de Paul.
He can get that clear.
Number 10,
Oh, that's well
Benzema.
spotted.
Number
Gets his pass
18,
away.
Erling Haaland.
Mbappe. Shapes to shoot. It's in. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a quick ball upfield.
The attendance for this match was
De Bruyne.
71,898.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, good read. And that'll be a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Up to meet it! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Benzema. Now it's Kostic. And that's been levered clear. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball. Haaland! It's a good run down the right. That's a terrific surge down the right. Dembele. Here it is, crossed in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Benzema. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Benzema, great chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
3 minutes
although
added
there's
time.
still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's to Paul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And today's game has the remark.